You know, I remember days when I used to be chased by the law. But now, you know, I'm chasing the robber. You know, I'm not the robber, but I'm chasing the robber. So, you know, that's the way I like to live now.
How you doing today, Gene?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just out riding around today.
Looks like you found some stuff.
Yeah, I found a little stuff. I just brought some stuff up here to show you today. Show you what I found. You know.
Did you know you were in the newspaper?
No, but I've been waiting. I've been waiting to see.
Well, Gary's got a copy inside.
You got a copy now?
Yeah, let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Who'd they say they were?
I don't know. I couldn't tell that. All I see is some little kids waving out like this here. I don't think it's Grizzlies, was it?
That's what I was thinking it was.
The Grizzlies?
Yeah, didn't they?
Yeah, you know they played last night. The Grizzlies played last night. Janeway? Am I in the paper? Is there an article of me in the paper? You found me, man. I'm on the paper.
This it, Metro?
Let me see. They ain't have no picture of this.
Well, did they take a picture of you?
No. Brent Booth Terman said they tried to find you.
So they didn't take your picture, did they? You see it?
No, this enough here right here though. But I'm glad they put it in the paper. Cause I want, you know what I'm saying, I want people to know not what I so much, cause I ain't did them, but I want to know them. I want them to know the individual that I am. You know, that's who I am right there. Now, you know, I went, you know, when I was, well, I ain't gonna go into that, but this is the way the world needs to be.
There it is right there.
Burglary suspect chased down. So, yeah. Thanks, John. Cyclist didn't let Central Garden Company get away.
Gene Powell, 41, chased him and shouted, "Hey, you come back here."
Yeah, that's good. You know, we need more people like that. I mean, you know, I'm just a regular person, but really seriously, I'm speaking now. For me, we need more people to get involved, because if more people get involved, it wouldn't be so much crime like it is now, you know. So we need more people, and I hope this show him that he better look out for somebody else, because somebody's going to be watching him. You know, if you can help somebody, you know, help. You know, don't try to hurt nobody or be like this guy here, because this guy here, you know, I remember days when I used to be chased by the law. But now, you know, I'm chasing the robber, you know. I'm not the robber, but I'm chasing the robber. So, you know, that's the way I like to live now. You know, we need more people in the world that's willing to step up to the plate, you know, because this kind of stuff the world don't need.
All right, so what happened? You were riding your bike down and you saw him?
Yeah, the other day, me and Vernon, we was on his way. I mean, he said we was on our way over to Vernon. I was on my way over to Vernon to do some yard work. And the next thing I know, I hear a burglar alarm at a house going off. And I thought, something ain't right. And I'm riding down the street, trailing Vernon, and then I see a guy coming out the gate of this house right here that they got in the paper right here. And I hollered at him, I said, "Hey, you just robbed that house, come back here." And so he immediately started running, and I chased him. And some kind of way I caught him, and we wrestled for a minute. I was trying to take the bag that he had with him. I knew the bag had the stuff that he had taken out the house, and I was trying my best to just get that bag, but you know, some kind of way he got the bag back, and he started to run again, Tom. And so I started to go after him, but I thought about my bike. I had jumped off my bike when I first seen him. I jumped off my bike and started shaking. So I thought about that. I said, I better run back up here real quick and get my bike. Then maybe that way I can catch up with him quicker on the bike than on feet. So I ran back up the street, back at the house where he had robbed, and I come back on the bike and I see him the second time, like clockwork. You know, he coming from between two houses. And so he seen me, so he turned back around, went back through the houses, and I went down the street, I knew the area, so I knew he had to come out that alley, the service alley. So I immediately thought about going to the alley. And as soon as I get to the alley, there he is right there. So he seen me again, so he turned back around and ran back the same way that he come from. So he made a complete circle from the time I seen him. I got off the bike again and I chased him on feet, and he went back around the house, came right back to the same spot where I seen him at, and jumped on my bike. And by that time I had seen two guys, they were working at a house. I said, hey, y'all catch that dude right there, he just robbed the house up here. And they dropped their shovels and everything, and they jumped on him, and that was it. The next thing, the police would come. I ain't never been so glad to see the Memphis police. But I was glad to see him that time. But believe it or not, that's the whole story. This is how the world need to be. Stop letting these fools get away. Do your part.
You think
do your part in America. But you know what, when you do something like that, you don't even feel like you did nothing important. You know, I didn't feel like I did nothing important. I was glad to be some help. You know, I was just glad that I caught him. And everybody else around me, you know, they was pumping me up, telling me, hey, thank you. Man, about 20 people of the neighborhood came back and shook my hand. Now that's the payoff right there, knowing that you did some good like that. See, and especially when you my age and you can chase a burglar down, you know, that's even better. Because I ride that bicycle around every day, and I guess that keeps me in pretty good shape. But I'm 41 years old, but I feel just as good as I do when I was 20 or 19. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yep. I ride down the street now, and somebody tell me, hey, I see you over here in Midtown. I said, yeah, that's the area I ride in. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Were you worried they were going to get you instead of him, or both of you?
That was one way of looking at it, but I wasn't worried about it. I was just trying to catch that thief, you know. But you know, I tell you what I did think. It crossed my mind for 1 second that he might have had a knife or a gun. But I couldn't worry about that. I had to do what I had to do. Fight crime.
You think he was a crackhead?
Yeah, most definitely, because, you know, the reason I say it, because that what had me doing the things that I used to do, you know. You know, I did some things in the past that I don't even want to talk about. But for sure, I put that behind me, you know. And now, you know, instead of me doing the things like I used to do, you know, I go around all day long trying to help somebody, trying to find a little stuff and just help people out. You know, I just got through helping the girl up the street up here. Me and her, we were looking through some stuff, and she had a great big box, right? And I told her, I said, I'll take it upstairs for you. She said, no, you ain't got to take it upstairs. Just sit it right here on the steps. So I said, okay, I'll sit it on the steps. But I was glad to do that because it makes your heart feel good when you help somebody. And this is what I'm saying. You know, if you can help somebody, you know, help. You know, don't try to hurt nobody. Oh yeah, that's what life is about, though. That's what life is about, boy. Doing right, man. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can help your country do. Have a nice day.